They want a generation of people who don't read books and don't remember books so that they can just delete information off of the web and then it never happened.
You have a favorite book?
I read a lot. I don't know if I have a favorite book.
Nothing favorite? All right, I'll take it.
I will always admit when I'm wrong. Anybody that listens to my podcast knows that. My grandfather grew up in a segregated South, and so when I'm walking through Jerusalem and they say these are the Muslim quarters, this is where the Muslims are allowed to live, that doesn't feel like a bastion of freedom to me. So I guess.
Oh, I don't think it's where they're allowed to live in Jerusalem. I think it's that there's an Armenian quarter. It's not saying the Armenians can only live here.
My understanding from the rabbi was that this is where the Muslims have to live in Jerusalem. Oh, how interesting it is that the entire world came down on Kanye West when he tweeted that he was going to go DEFCON 3 on some Jewish people, I think is what he wrote verbatim. When he tweeted out, I'm about to go DEFCON 3 on some Jews. And now we fast forward to today when Israel is literally going DEFCON 3 on Palestinians.
He didn't say some, he said on Jewish people.
Okay, sure. And now we fast forward to today. Gosh. For an influencer that got paid, a micro-influencer, don't care if you're micro, you email tips@CandaceOwens.com and show us the concrete email of who paid you to make a video about me and Tucker and to say that we must be funded by Qatar, because that's the disinformation campaign that's happening right now. And here is the email. Recently, we've been troubled by certain statements made by public voices like Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens. We'd like to offer a small gesture of support, a donation, but it is Rabbi Shlomo, and he's based in Israel. Oh my God, no, Rabbi Shlomo, no! Shlomo, no!
In a statement emailed Thursday following an inquiry by JTA into the validity of the email, Branda lambasted Owens, writing the claim is absurd and bears no connection to reality.
What? Constantly just tell the truth, and sometimes it makes people very uncomfortable. The Nazis experimented on innocent people. They experimented on twins. I mean, some of the stories, by the way, sound completely absurd. I mean, like the idea that they just like cut a human up and then sewed them back together. That just sounds like bizarre propaganda.
Wait, let me ask her now.
She said that the Mengele experiments were false.
Do you believe that Joseph Mengele did what he is reported to have done?
To be clear, Piers, I did not even mention Joseph Mengele's name in this skit at all. Huh? They have sexual blackmail on RFK Jr. This is crazy in Venezuela. So they had an election, and their incumbent president, Nicolas Maduro, we all know who Nicolas Maduro is, and my suspicion is he's actually about to be killed. This is crazy. I just don't like doing anything wrong. I always just tell the truth because I know that my karma hits. I do believe that if war in Iran is on the agenda, and that appears so, get dishonorably discharged. Who cares? Who cares?
The president just posted saying, quote, a ceasefire has been, quote, fully agreed to by Israel and Iran. There will be a complete and total ceasefire.
So do you regret saying
recognizing that? No, I don't regret saying that. I don't.
But you
regret
know the
having
repercussions if you do discharge dishonorably.
Okay, well, I would imagine that the people that are in the military who were going to, if they were going to listen to my podcast and they were going to dishonorably discharge, that they would know the consequences. And that's why I'm so happy, because once you've committed yourself just to the truth, not to money, then I just feel like you're actually free. Huh?